that scream out your name, but the house is a skeleton, never the same. I find your old hair tie on the bathroom floor, a tiny reminder you don't live here no more. I'm a watch that's been overworn, frozen in time, trying to find a reason or rhythm or rhyme. They say that the healing begins with a breath, but every inhale feels like a small kind of death. Oh, I've been broken since the second you left, a victim of love and a beautiful theft. My heart is a puzzle with pieces gone missing. I'm chasing the ghosts of the lips I was kissing. The world keeps on moving, the sun starts to rise, but I'm seeing the wreckage through bloodshot eyes. Yeah, I'm just a shadow of who I should be, since goodbye broke the best part of me. I went to the diner, sat in our booth, and I swallowed the bitter truth. The waitress asked if I was waiting for two. I looked at the seat that was empty of you. I'm wearing your jacket to hide from the cold, but it can't fix a story that's already told. I'm a watch that's been overwhelmed, frozen in time, trying to find a reason or rhythm or rhyme. They say that the healing begins with a breath, but every inhale feels like a small kind of death. Oh, I've been broken since the second you left, a victim of love and a beautiful theft. My heart is a puzzle with pieces gone missing. I'm chasing the ghosts of the lips I was kissing. The world keeps on moving, the sun starts to rise, but I'm seeing the wreckage through bloodshot eyes. Yeah, I'm just a shadow of who I should be, since goodbye broke the best part of me. Was it easy for you to just tear it all down, to leave me to drown in this hollowed out town? I'm screaming at ceilings that never reply, still searching for then in a permanent why. I'm shattered, I'm scattered, I'm falling apart like a glass house hit by a stone in the dark. Yeah, I've been broken since the second you left, a victim of love and a beautiful theft. My heart is a puzzle with pieces gone missing. I'm chasing the ghosts of the lips I was kissing. The world keeps on moving, the sun starts to rise, but I'm seeing the wreckage through bloodshot eyes. Yeah, I'm just a shadow of who I should be, since goodbye broke the best part of me. Broken since goodbye, the lights gone out, I'm still here, but I'm gone. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Still buy the bread that you used to like. I still check the chain on your rusted out bike. The house is a museum of things we once touched. Maybe I'm guilty of loving too much. The calendar's frozen on a Tuesday in June, and the silence is playing a permanent tune. I'm reaching for shadows that melt in the light. I'm losing a battle I don't wanna fight. They say that the distance will make the heart grow, but it's just a desert where nothing can grow. And I'm missing you always, in every heartbeat, in the faces of strangers I pass on the street. It's a dull kind of ache, it's a sharp kind of stings. It's the hollowed out sound when the telephone rings, from the first cup of coffee to the kill of the light. I'm missing you always, every day, every night. I saw a blue car that looked just like yours, and I felt my heart drop through the cracks in the floors. I almost called out, I almost gave chase, until the driver turned around with a different face. It's a cruel kind of magic the memory plays, keeping you close in a million small ways. I'm reaching for shadows that melt in the light. I'm losing a battle I don't wanna fight. They say that the distance will make the heart grow, but it's just a desert where nothing can grow. And I'm missing you always, in every heartbeat, in the faces of strangers I pass on the street. It's a dull kind of ache, it's a sharp kind of stings. It's the hollowed out sound when the telephone rings, from the first cup of coffee to the kill of the light. I'm missing you always, every day, every night. Is there a sunset that you're watching too? Is there a version of me left in you? Or am I just shouting at stars that went cold, grasping for stories that'll never be told? I'm tired of brave and I'm tired of strong. I just wanna go back to where I belong. Ghost in the sheets, to the sound of the rain in the gray city streets. The kitchen is quiet, the kettle is cold, like a secret that nobody wants to be told. I'm staring at pictures, I'm tracing your face, but I'm just a stranger in this empty space. Every breath feels like pulling on glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. I try to stand up, but I'm heavy as lead, buried by every word we never said. Oh, my heart hurts, it's a physical way, like a door that's been locked by the hands of fate. It's a dull, steady throb that won't let me sleep, a promise you made that you couldn't keep. It's not just a feeling, it's a bruise on my soul, a jagged edge story that'll never be whole. I'm breathing, I'm living, but nobody learns how to stop the fire when my heart just hurts. I went to the market and I bought fruit for two. Before I remembered there's no more of you. The cashier was smiling, she asked how I've been. I choked on the fine as the walls closed back in. I'm wearing your sweater to feel something real, but the wool is just scratching the skin that won't heal. Every breath feels like pulling on glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. I try to stand up, but I'm heavy as lead, buried by every word we never said, buried by every word we never said. Oh, my heart hurts, it's a physical weight, like a door that's been locked by the hands of fate. It's a dull, steady throb that won't let me sleep, a promise you made that you couldn't keep. It's not just a feeling, it's a bruise on my soul, a jagged edge story that'll never be whole. I'm breathing, I'm living, but nobody learns how to stop the fire when my heart just hurts. Is there a medicine? Is there a pill to make this tachycardia of sorrow stand still? They say time is a doctor, they say time is a friend, but time is just counting the days to the end. It's breaking, it's aching, it's tearing in two, and there's nothing that's left of the me without you. Oh, my heart hurts, it's a physical weight, like a door that's been locked by the hands of fate. It's a dull, steady throb that won't let me sleep, a promise you made that you couldn't keep. It's not just a feeling, it's a bruise on my soul, a jagged edge story that'll never be whole. I'm breathing, I'm living, but nobody learns how to stop the fire when my heart just hurts. It just hurts in the morning, in the dark. The thermostat is climbing, but I'm shivering in bed, replaying every bitter word and everything we said. Your side of the mattress is a desert dry and white, a physical reminder of the way I promised I'd. I reach for my phone just to check on the time, but seeing your contact is a mountain I can't climb. The coffee tastes like copper, the air tastes like dust. I'm a machine that's stalling, covered in rust. I'm looking for a reason to put my feet on the floor, but the why walked away when you walked out the door. And alone without you, in a way I can't explain. It's not just the silence, it's the rhythm of the rain. It's the way the walls are closing in an inch every day, while the colors of my world are slowly turning gray. I'm a star with no sky, I'm a ship with no blue, just a hollowed out version of a man who once knew what it felt like to breathe. Now I'm just alone without you. I walked to the corner where we had our first kiss. It's funny the things that the memory will miss. Not the grand celebrations, but the way you'd hum low while we watched the late movies in the television glow. Now the street lights are flickering, dying one by one, and I'm standing in a shadow, even though there's a sun. The coffee tastes like copper, the air tastes like dust. I'm a machine that's stalling, covered in rust. I'm looking for a reason to put my feet on the floor, but the why walked away when you walked out the door. I'm alone without you, in a way I can't explain. It's not just the silence, it's the rhythm of the rain. It's the way the walls are closing in an inch every day, while the colors of my world are slowly turning gray. I'm a star with no sky, I'm a ship with no blue, just a hollowed out version of a man who once knew what it felt like to breathe. Now I'm just alone without you. They say that alone is a state of the mind, but I'm physically broken by the love left behind. It's a vacancy sign that is burning to my chest, a heart that's too heavy to ever find rest. I'm screaming at the ceiling, but the ceiling doesn't move. I got nothing left to win and everything to lose. Yeah, it's not just the silence, it's the rhythm of the rain. It's the way the walls are closing in an inch every day, while the colors of my world are slowly turning gray. I'm a star with no sky, I'm a ship with no blue, just a hollowed out version of a man who once knew what it felt like to breathe. Now I'm just alone without you. Alone, so quiet I can hear my own blood. I'm picking up the pieces that you left on the floor, like jagged bits of glass from a slim shut door. I used to be a fortress, I used to be so tall, but you found the one brick that would make it all fall. Now the wind blows through the places where you used to hold me tight, and I'm shivering alone in the middle of the light. I didn't see the storm, I didn't feel the change, until everything I loved started looking so strange. You took the forever and you cut it in half. Now I'm choking all the echoes of your phantom laugh. You didn't just leave, no, you broke me down. You turned my silver sky into a leaden crown. I'm a map with no roads, I'm a bird with no wings, just a hollowed out soul that no longer sings. You shattered the mirror where I saw my own face. Now I'm just a ghost in a cold, empty space. Yeah, you didn't just walk, you broke me. I try to find the me that lived before you came, but I can't even remember the sound of my name without the way you said it, like a prayer or a song. Now every beat of my heart just feels heavy and wrong. I'm a clock, a skin smashed, frozen right at the hour. When you stripped all the petals, then you killed the whole flower. I didn't see the storm, I didn't feel the change, until everything I loved started looking so strange. You took the forever and you cut it in half. Now I'm choking on the echoes of your phantom laugh. You didn't just leave, no, you broke me down. You turned my silver sky into a leaden crown. I'm a map with no roads, I'm a bird with no wings, just a hollowed out soul that no longer sings. You shattered the mirror where I saw my own face. Now I'm just a ghost in a cold, empty space. Yeah, you didn't just walk, you broke me. Is there a blue for a spirit that's torn? Is there a way to be somehow reborn? Or am I just packaged on a beautiful shore, waiting for waves that don't come anymore? You took my foundation and you burned it to ash. Now I'm just waiting for the final quiet crash. Just leave, you broke me down. You turned my silver sky into a leaden crown. I'm never no roads, I'm a bird with no wings, just a hollowed out soul that no longer sings. You shattered the mirror where I saw my own face. Now I'm just a ghost in a cold, empty space. So you broke me, you broke me, and I don't think I want to be fixed. The sun goes down like a heavy stone and leaves me in this house, but I'm not home. I watch the shadows stretch across the floor, Tracing the space where you don't walk anymore. The moon is cold, a silver distant eye, watching me wait for a morning that's alive. I tell the mirror that I'm doing fine, but I'm just a ghost wasting my own time. The silence is a weight I cannot lift, a slow motion wreck, a permanent drift. And I'm crying every night since you went away, trying to wash the ice out of the yesterday. My pillow's ashore where the salt water runs, counting the heartbeats one by paying for one. The world is asleep while I'm falling apart, just another night with a hollowed out heart. I found your name written in the dust, a fragile reminder of what used to be trust. I almost reached out to wipe it away, but it's the only part of you that decided to stay. The stars are just holes in a velvet black shroud, and I'm screaming your name but never out loud. I tell the mirror that I'm doing fine, but I'm just a ghost wasting my own time. The silence is a weight I cannot lift, a slow motion wreck, a permanent drift. And I'm crying every night since you went away, trying to wash the ice out of the yesterday. My pillow's ashore where the salt water runs, counting the heartbeats one by paying for one. The world is asleep while I'm falling apart, just another night with a hollowed out heart. You say that the dawn is a brand new start, but the morning just reveals the cracks in my heart. Is there a limit to the tears I can bleed, or is this just the life I'm destined to lead? I'm a prisoner of the dark imagery. And I'm crying every night since you went away, trying to wash the ice out of the yesterday. My pillow's ashore where the salt water runs, counting the heartbeats one by paying for one. The world is asleep while I'm falling apart, just another night, just another night. Crying every night, the stars are fading out, but I'm still here. I'm walking through the rooms where we used to be loud. Now I'm just a shadow lost in a cloud. I open the cupboards, but there's nothing to find, just a ghost of a dinner we left far behind. The air in the hallway is heavy and still, like a heart that's forgotten the power of will. I reach for your hand in the middle of sleep, but the space beside me is too ticking too slow, counting the seconds since you had to go. When my heart feels empty at the house on a hill, where the windows are broken and the engine is still. It's a blank page in a book that will never be read. It's a collection of words that we never quite said. I'm hollowed out on paper thin, searching for a place where the life can begin. But the echo is the only thing that's left of the we. In this hollowed out canyon where my heart used to be. I saw your sweater on the back of the chair. I almost reached out like you were still sitting there, but the fabric is cold and the scent is all gone, like a winter that's blasted away into the dawn. I'm a single tree in a field, standing alone, turning to wood, turning to stone. Every forever we whispered at night has dissolved in the static and vanished from sight. I'm a mailbox with no letters, just waiting for the rain. I'm a drum with no beat, a body full of pain. The clock on the mantle is ticking too slow, counting the seconds since you had to go. My heart feels empty like a house on a hill, where the windows are broken and the engine is still. It's a blank page in a book that will never be read, just a collection of words that we never quite said. I'm hollowed out on paper thin, searching for a place where the life can begin. But the echo is the only thing that's left of the we. This hollowed out canyon where my heart used to be. They say that a vacuum is a powerful thing, that it pulls in the light and it mutes every string. But I'm just a puzzle piece with no match, a door with a lock and a broken off latch. Is there a way to fill up the void, or is this the wreckage of a life we destroyed? I'm screaming in a room with nowhere left to breathe. Yeah, my heart feels empty like a house on a hill, where the windows are broken and the engine is still. It's a blank page in a book that will never be read, just a collection of words that we never quite said. Oh, hollowed out on paper thin, searching for a place that's left of the week in this hollowed out canyon where my heart used to be. Empty, like a song with no one listening. Empty, I'm sitting in the kitchen, watching the sunrise turn to gray. The silence in the hallway has so much left to say. Your key is on the counter, right beside my wedding ring. It's funny how a piece of gold is just a hollow thing. I'm checking every window, searching for a ghost of you, but the light is just as empty as the things we didn't do. I thought the walls would crumble, I thought the sky would fall, but the world keeps spinning onward like it didn't care at all. I'm waiting for the lightning, I'm waiting for the rain, but the quiet is the only thing that's feeding all my pain. Oh, love left me standing in a house that's not a home. It took the warmth out of the wood and left me here alone. I'm a shadow in the corner, I'm a story without an end, grasping for a lover that I used to call a friend. It didn't walk out slowly, no, it didn't say goodbye. It just blew out like a candle under an unforgiving sky. Love left me, and I'm still wondering why. I found your old sweatshirt buried deep inside the drawer. The scent of you is fading, I can't feel it anymore. I tried to call your number just to hear your hollow tone, but it's a different kind of torture being vocal and alone. The photographs are lying, you look so damn sincere, but forever is a word that I'm not allowed to hear. Thought the walls would crumble, I thought the sky would fall, but the world keeps spinning onward like it didn't care at all. I'm waiting for the lightning, I'm waiting for the rain, but the quiet is the only thing that's feeding all my pain. Love left me standing in a house that's not a home. It took the walk out of the wood and left me here alone. I'm a shadow in the corner, I'm a story without an end, grasping for a lover that I used to call a friend. It didn't work out slowly, no, it didn't say goodbye. It just blew out like a candle under an unforgiving sky. Love left me. They say that time is healing, that the wounds will start to close, but I'm just getting colder while the bitter winter blows. Is there a map for leaving? Is there a way to let it go? Because I'm still in the driveway and the wind is starting to snow. I'm a prisoner of maybe and a victim of the wind, waiting for a miracle to make me whole again. I'm tracing the shadows you left on the wall, waiting for echoes but nobody calls. The coffee is cold in your favorite cup. I'm still staring down, scared to look up. The silence is heavy, it's stealing my breath, like a house that's been hollowed by some kind of death. I try to scrub the sand till you off of the sheets, but the memory stays and the memory cheats. It tells me you're coming, it said you're still mine, but the clock on the wall is just wasting my time. And I can cry a river, I can salt the sea, but it won't bring the fear and it's cold, grasping for stories we never got told. My eyes are burning, my vision is blurred, but the goodbye you left is the only truth heard. No, I'm finally learning though we won't feel that a million tears won't ever make us heal. I walk past the park where we carved out our names. Now the wood is just rotting in November rains. I see a ghost in the crowd at the light, and the colors all fade into static and white. Every I love you is a debt I can't pay, just a handful of ashes I can't go away. I try to scrub the sins of you off of the sheets, but the memory stays and the memory cheats. It tells me you're coming, it says you're still mine, but the clock on the wall is just wasting my time. And I can cry a river, I can salt the They say that the salt is supposed to be pure, That weeping isn't medicine, weeping is cure. But I'm just a fountain that's running on dry, still asking the heavens a permanent why. From all that I leak, the less I have left. Just a hollowed out heart in the wake of a thirst. No, they won't ever make us heal. Tears, tears. I'm still bent from the storm, but you're already gone. The fireplace is charcoal and the windows are frosted, or I'm listening for a footstep that doesn't reach the door. We used to be a summer sun, a fever in the dark, but now I'm just the ash of what used to be a spark. I'm wrapped in every blanket, but I'm shivering inside, watching all the feelings that we simply couldn't hide. The coffee in my hand is turning into stone, a bitter kind of reminder that I'm sitting here alone. I try to find the pulse of what we used to be, but there's a wall of ice between you and me. Oh, love turned cold like a winter in the street. It froze the very ground beneath our wandering feet. We went from burning bright to a pale and hollow blue, and I'm just a statue of the man who once loved you. The air is getting thin and the sky is turning old. Yeah, everything we built, love just turned it cold. I see my breath in front of me, a ghost with every word. The kindest things I have to say I never even heard. Your letters in the drawer feel like glaciers in my hand, a language from a season that I no longer understand. I'm numb across my shoulders, I'm numb across my chest, just a weary traveler who can't find a place to rest. The coffee in my hand is turning into stone, a bitter kind of reminder that I'm sitting here alone. I try to find the pulse of what we used to be, but there's a wall of ice between Now I'm staring at a frozen lake where we used to swim, and the light is getting dim. Yeah, the light is getting dim. Give me back the fever, give me back the heat, before the frostbite makes the death complete. Everything we built, love just turned it cold. Love turned cold. The fire's gone out. I'm just porch light is flickering, dying alone like the garden we planted, now overgrown. I'm walking on floorboards that scream out your name, but the house is a skeleton, never the same. I find your old hair tie on the bathroom floor, a tiny reminder you don't live here no more. I'm a watch that's been overwhelmed, frozen in time, trying to find a reason or a rhythm or rhyme. They say that the healing begins with a breath, but every inhale feels like a small kind of death. Oh, I've been broken since the second you left, a victim of love and a beautiful theft. My heart is a puzzle with pieces gone missing. I'm chasing the ghosts of the lips I was kissing. The world keeps on moving, the sun starts to rise, but I'm seeing the wreckage through bloodshot eyes. Yeah, I'm just a shadow of who I should be, since goodbye broke the bed part of me. I went to the diner, sat in a booth, trying to swallow the bitter truth. The waitress asked if I was waiting for two. I looked at the seat that was empty. I'm wearing your jacket to hide from the cold, but it can't fix a story that's already told. I'm a watch that's been overwhelmed, frozen in time, trying to find a reason or a rhythm or rhyme. They say that the healing begins with a breath, but every inhale feels like a small kind of death. Oh, I've been broken since the second you left, a victim of love and a beautiful theft. My heart is a puzzle with pieces gone missing. I'm chasing the ghosts of the lips I was kissing. The world keeps on moving, the sun starts to rise, but I'm seeing the wreckage through bloodshot eyes. Yeah, I'm just a shadow of who I should be, since goodbye broke the best part of me. Was it easy for you to just tear it all down, to leave me to drown in this hollowed out town? I'm screaming at ceilings that never reply, still searching searching for then and a permanent why. I'm shattered, I'm scattered, I'm falling apart like a glass house hit by a sun in the dark. Broke the best part of me, broken since goodbye. The light's gone out, I'm still here, but I'm gone. I'm walking through the rooms where we used to be loud. Now I'm just a shadow, lost in a cloud. I open the cupboards, but there's nothing to find. Just a ghost of a dinner we left far behind. The air in my hall is heavy and still, like a heart that's forgotten the power of will. I reach for your hand in the middle of sleep, but the space beside me is too wide and too deep. I'm a mailbox with no letters, just waiting for the rain, and I drum with no beat, a body full of pain. A car coming into us, taking too slow. Counting the seconds since you had to go. Oh, my heart feels empty, like a house on a hill, where the windows are broken and the engine is still. It's a blank page in a book that will never be read, collection of words that we never quite said. I'm hollowed out, I'm paper thin, searching for a place where the life can begin. But the echo is the only thing that's left of the we, in this hollowed out canyon where my heart used to be. I saw your old sweater on the back of the chair. I almost reached out like you were still sitting there, but the fabric is cold and the scent is all gone, like a winter that's lasted way into the dawn. I'm a single tree in a field, standing alone, turning to wood, turning to stone. Every forever we whispered at night has dissolved in a static and vanished from sight. I'm a mailbox with no letters, just waiting for the rain. I'm a drum with no beat, a body full of pain. The clock on the mantle is ticking too slow. second since you had to go. Oh, my heart feels empty, like a house on a hill, where the windows are broken and the engine is still. It's a blank page in a book that will never be read, just a collection of words that we never quite said. I'm hollowed out on paper thin, searching for a place where the light can begin. But the echo is the only thing that's left of the wind, and this hollowed out canyon where my heart used to be. They say that a Vulcan is a powerful thing, that it pulls in the light and it mutes every string. But I'm just a puzzle piece with no match, a door with a lock and a broken off latch. Is there a way to fill up the void, or is this the wreckage of a life we destroyed? I'm screaming it all without to breathe. The thermostat is climbing, but I'm shivering in bed, replaying every bitter word and everything we said. Your side of the mattress is a desert dry and white, a physical reminder of the way I promised that I reach for my phone just to check on the time. But seeing your contact is a mountain I can't climb. The coffee tastes like copper, the air tastes like dust. I'm a machine that's stolen, covered in rust. I'm looking for a reason to put my feet on the floor, but the wire walked away when you walked out the door. And I'm alone without you, in a way I can't explain. It's not just the silence, it's the rhythm of the rain. It's the way the walls are closing in an inch every day, while the colors of my world are slowly turning gray. I'm a star with no sky, I'm a ship with no blue, just a hollowed out version of a man who once knew what it felt like to breathe. Now I'm just alone without you. I walked to the corner where we had our first kiss. It's funny the things that the memory celebrations, but the way you'd hum low while we watched the late movies in the television glow. Now the street lights are flickering, dying one by one, and I'm standing in a shadow even though there's a sun. The coffee tastes like copper, the air tastes like dust. I'm a machine that's stalling, covered in rust. I'm looking for a reason to put my feet on the floor, but the way I walked away when you walked out the door. And I'm alone without you, in a way I can't explain. It's not just the silence, it's the rhythm of the rain. It's the way the walls are closing in an inch every day, while the colors of my world are slowly turning gray. I'm a star with no sky, I'm a ship with no blue, just a hollowed out version of a man who once knew what it felt like to breathe. Now I'm just alone without you. They say that alone is a state of the mind, but I'm physically broken by the love left behind. It's a vacancy sign that is burnt into my chest, a heart that's too heavy to ever find rest. I'm screaming at the ceiling, but the ceiling doesn't move. I got nothing left to win and everything to lose, dear. Yeah, I'm alone without you, in a way I can't explain. It's not just the silence, it's the rhythm of the rain. It's the way the walls are closing in an inch every day, while the colors of my world are slowly turning gray. I'm a star with no sky, I'm a ship with no blue, just a hollowed out version of a man who once knew what it felt like to breathe. Now I'm just alone without you. Alone, so quiet I can hear my own blood. I'm sitting in the kitchen, watching the sunrise turn to gray. The silence in the hallway, there's so much left to say. Your key is on the counter, right beside my wedding ring. It's funny how a piece of gold is just a hollow thing. I'm checking every window, searching for a ghost of you, but the light is just as empty as the things we didn't do. I thought the walls would crumble, I thought the sky would fall, but the world keeps spinning onward like it didn't care at all. I'm waiting for the lightning, I'm waiting for the rain, but the quiet is the only thing that's feeding on my pain. Oh, love left me standing in a house that's not a home. It took the warmth out of the wood and left me here alone. I'm a shadow in the corner, It didn't say goodbye. It just blew out like a candle under an unforgiving sky. Yeah, love left me, and I'm still wondering why. I found your old sweatshirt buried deep inside the drawer. The scent of you is fading, I can't feel it anymore. I try to call your number just to hear your hollow tone, but it's a different kind of torture, being vocal and alone. The photographs are lying, it looks so damn sincere, but forever is a word that I'm not allowed to hear. I thought the walls would crumble, I thought the sky would fall, but the world keeps spinning onward like it didn't care at all. I'm waiting for the lightning, I'm waiting for the rain, but the quiet is the only thing that's feeding on my pain. Oh, love left me standing in a house that's not a home. It took the warmth out of the wood and left me here alone. I'm a shadow in the corner, I'm a story without an end, grasping for a lover that I used to call friend. It didn't walk out slowly, no, it didn't say goodbye. It just blew out like a candle under an unforgiving sky. Yeah, love left me, and I'm still wondering why. They say the time is healing, if the wounds will start to close, but I'm just getting colder while the bitter winter blows. Is there a map for leaving? Is there a way to let it go? Because I'm still in the driveway and the wind is starting to snow. I'm a prisoner of maybe, I'm a victim of the wind, waiting for a miracle to make me whole again. Didn't say goodbye. It just blew out like a candle under an unforgiving sky. Yeah, love left me, and I'm still wondering why. Oh, left me. charcoal, and the windows are frosted o'er. I'm listening for a footstep that doesn't reach the door. We used to be a summer sun, a fever in the dark, but now I'm just the ash. We used to be a spark. I'm wrapped in every blanket, but I'm shivering inside, watching all the feelings that we simply couldn't hide. The coffee in my hand is turning into stone, a bitter kind of reminder that I'm sitting here alone. I try to find a pulse of what we used to be, but there's a wall of ice between you and me. Oh, love turned cold like a winter in the street. It froze the very ground beneath our wandering feet. We went from burning bright to a pale and hollow blue, and I'm just a statue of the man who once loved you. The air is getting thin and the sky is turning old. Yeah, everything we built, love just turned it cold. I see my breath in front of me, a ghost with every word. The kindest things I have to say, I never even heard. Your letters in the drawer feel like glaciers in my hand, a language from a season that I no longer understand. I'm numb across my shoulders, I'm numb across my chest, just a weary traveler who can't find a place to rest. The coffee in my hand is turning into stone, a bitter kind of reminder that I'm sitting here alone. I try to find the pulse of what we used to be, but there's a wall of ice between you and me. Oh, love turned cold like a winter in the street. It froze the very ground beneath our wandering feet. We went from burning bright to a pale and hollow blue, and I'm just a statue of the man who once loved you. The air is getting thin and the sky is turning old. Yeah, everything we built, love just turned it cold. Is it a slow fade or a sudden bitter snap? Did we lose the fire or just lose the map? Now I'm staring at a frozen lake where we used to swim, and the light is getting dim. Yeah, the light is getting dim. Give me back the fever, give me back the heat, before the frostbite makes the death complete. Oh, love turned cold like a winter in the street. It froze the very ground beneath our wandering feet. We went from burning bright to a pale and hollow blue, and I'm just a statue of the man who once loved you. The air is getting thin and the sky is turning old. Yeah, everything we built, love just turned it cold. Love turned cold. The fire's going on. I'm just numb. I still buy the bread you used to like. I still check the chain on your rusted out bike. The house is a museum of things we once touched. Maybe I'm guilty of loving too much. The calendar's frozen on a Tuesday in June, and the silence is playing a permanent tune. for shadows that melt in the light. I'm losing a battle I don't wanna fight. They say that the distance will make the heart grow, but it's just a desert where nothing can grow. And I'm missing you always, in every heartbeat, in the faces of strangers I pass on the street. It's a dull kind of ache, it's a sharp kind of stings. It's the hollowed out sound when the telephone rings. From the first cup of coffee to the kill of the light, I'm missing you always, every day, every night. I saw a blue car that looked just like yours, and I felt my heart drop through the cracks in the floors. I almost called out, I almost gave chase, until the driver turned around with a different face. It's a cruel kind of magic the memory plays, keeping you close in a million small ways. I'm reaching for shadows that melt in the light. I'm losing a battle I don't wanna fight. They say that the distance will make the heart grow, but it's just a desert where nothing can grow. And I'm missing you always, in every heartbeat, in the faces of strangers I pass on the street. It's a dull kind of ache, it's a sharp kind of stings. It's the hollowed out sound when the telephone rings. From the first cup of coffee to the kill of the light, I'm missing you always, every day, every night. Is there a sunset that you're watching too? Is there a version of me left in you? Or am I just shouting at stars that went cold, grasping for stories that'll never be told? I'm tired of brave and I'm tired of strong. I just wanna go back to where I belong. gray city streets. The kitchen is quiet, the kettle is cold, like a secret that nobody wants to be told. I'm staring at pictures, I'm tracing your face, but I'm just a stranger in this empty space. Every breath feels like pulling on glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. I try to stand up, but I'm heavy as lead, buried by every word we never said. Oh, my heart hurts, it's a physical weight, like a door that's been locked by the hands of fate. It's a dull, steady throb that won't let me sleep, a promise you made that you couldn't keep. It's not just a feeling, it's a bruise on my soul, a jagged-edged story that'll never be whole. I'm breathing, I'm living, but nobody learns how to stop the fire when my heart just hurts. I went to the market and I bought food for two. Before I remember, there's no more of you. The cashier was smiling, she asked how I've been. I choked on the fine as the walls closed back in. I'm wearing your sweater to feel something real, but the wool is just scratching the skin that won't heal. Every breath feels like pulling on glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. I try to stand up, but I'm heavy as lead, buried by every word we never said. Oh, my heart hurts, it's a physical way, like a door that's been locked by the hands of fate. It's a dull, steady throb that won't let me sleep, a promise you made that you couldn't keep. It's not just a feeling, it's a bruise on my soul, a jagged-edged story that'll never be whole. I'm breathing, I'm living, but nobody learns how to stop the fire when my heart just hurts. Is there a medicine, is there a pill to make this tachycardia of sorrow stand still? They say time is a doctor, they say time is a friend, but time is just counting the days to the end. It's breaking, it's aching, it's tearing in two, and there's nothing that's left of the me without you. Oh, my heart hurts, it's a physical way, like a door that's been locked by the hands of fate. It's a dull, steady throb that won't let me sleep, a promise you made that you couldn't keep. It's not just a feeling, it's a bruise on my soul, a jagged-edged story that'll never be whole. I'm breathing, I'm living, but nobody learns how to stop the fire when my heart just hurts. It just hurts in the morning, in the dark. I'm tracing the shadows you left on the wall, waiting for echoes but nobody calls. The coffee's cold in your favorite cup, I'm still staring down, scared to look up. The silence is heavy, it's stealing my breath, like a house that's been hallowed by some kind of death. I try to scrub the center you off of the sheets, but the memory stays and the memory cheats. It tells me you're coming, it says you're still mine, but the crack on the wall is just wasting my time. And I can cry a river, I can salt the sea, but it won't bring the us back to me. I'm drowning in water that's clear and it's cold, grasping for stories we never got told. My eyes are burning, my But the goodbye you left is the only truth heard. No, I'm finally learning that we won't feel, that a million tears won't ever make us heal. I walk past the park where we carved out our names. Now the wood is just rotting in November rains. I see your ghost in the crowd at the light, and the colors all fade into static and white. Every I love you is a debt I can't pay, just a handful of ashes I can't throw away. I try to scrub the scent of you off of the sheets, but the memory stays and the memory cheats. It tells me you're coming, it says you're still mine, but the clock on the wall is just wasting my time. And I can cry a river, I can soak a sea, but it won't bring the hearse back to me. I'm shrouded in water that's clear and it's cold, grasping for stories we never got told. My eyes are blurred and my vision is blurred, but the goodbye you left is the only truth heard. No, I'm finally learning that we won't feel, that a million fears will never make us heal. They say that the soul is supposed to be pure, that weeping is medicine, weeping is cure, but I'm just a fountain that's running on dry, still asking the heavens a permanent why. The more that I lead, the less I have left, just a hollowed out heart in the wake of a thirst. They will never make us heal. Tears won't heal. I'm still damp from the storm, but you're already gone. The sun goes down like a heavy stone and leaves me in this house, but I'm not home. I watch the shadows stretch across the floor, tracing the space where you don't walk anymore. The moon is colder, silver distant eye watching me wait for a morning that's a lie. I tell the mirror that I'm doing fine, but I'm just a ghost wasting my own time. The silence is a weight I cannot lift. a slow motion wreck, a permanent drift. And I'm crying every night since you went away, trying to wash the us out of the yesterday. My pillow's ashore where the salt water runs, counting the heartbeats, one by painful one. The world is asleep while I'm falling apart. Just another night with a hollowed out heart. I found your name written in the dust, a fragile reminder of what used to be trust. I almost reached out to wipe it away, but it's the only part of you that decided to stay. The stars are just holes in a velvet black shroud, and I'm screaming your name, but never out loud. I tell the mirror that I'm doing fine, but I'm just a ghost wasting my own time. The silence is a weight I cannot lift, a slow motion wreck, a permanent drift. And I'm crying every night since you went away, trying to wash the us out of the yesterday. My pillow's ashore where the salt water runs, counting the heartbeats, one by painful one. The world is asleep while I'm falling apart. Just another night with a hollowed out heart. They say that the dawn is a brand new start, but the morning just reveals the cracks in my heart. Is there a limit to the tears I can bleed, or is this just the life I'm destined to lead? I'm a prisoner of the dark, and I can't find the key. Yeah, I'm crying every night since you went away, trying to wash the us out of the yesterday. My pillow's ashore where the salt water runs, counting the heartbeats, one by painful one. The world is asleep while I'm falling apart. Just another night, just another night, crying every night. The stars are fading now, but I'm still here. I'm picking up the pieces that you left on the floor, like jagged bits of glass from a slammed shut door. I used to be a fortress, I used to be so tall, but you found the one brick that would make it all fall. Now the wind blows through the places where you used to hold me tight, and I'm shivering alone in the middle of the light. I didn't see the storm storm, I didn't feel the change until everything I loved started looking so strange. You took the forever and you cut it in half. Now I'm choking on the echoes of your phantom laugh. You didn't just leave, no, you broke me down. You turned my silver sky into a leaden cloud. I'm a map with no roads, I'm a bird with no wings, just a hollowed out soul that no longer sings. You shattered the mirror where I saw my own face. Now I'm just a ghost in a cold, empty space. Yeah, you didn't just walk, you broke me. I try to find the me that lived before you came, but I can't even remember the sound of my name without the way you said it, like a prayer or a song. Now every beat in my heart just feels heavy and home. I'm a clock that's get smashed, frozen right at the hour. When you stripped all the petals and you killed the whole flower. I didn't see the storm, I didn't feel the change until everything I loved started looking so strange. You took the forever and you cut it in half. Now I'm choking on the echoes of your phantom laugh. You didn't just leave, no, you broke me down. You turned a silver sky into a leaden crown. I'm a map with no roads, I'm a bird with no wings, just a hollowed out soul that no longer sings. You shattered the mirror where I saw my own face. Now I'm just a ghost in a cold, empty space. Yeah, you didn't just walk, you broke me. Is there a glue for a spirit that's torn? Is there a way to be somehow reborn? Or am I just wreckage on a beautiful shore, waiting for waves that don't come anymore? You took my foundation and you burned it to ash. Now I'm just waiting for the final quiet crash. Yeah, you didn't just leave, you broke me down. You turned my silver sky into a leaden crown. I'm a map with no roads, I'm a bird with no wings, just a hollowed out soul that no longer sings. You shattered the mirror where I saw my own face. Now I'm just a ghost in a cold, empty space. Oh, you broke me, and I don't sing, and I don't think I wanna be fixed.